Hi, it's Nexus-Europe GmbH, your safe and reliable bridge to Germany. We're often contacted by foreign clients who tried to open a company in Germany but got stuck in the middle of the process. In this video, we are going to talk about the main hidden traps and challenges that foreign entrepreneurs encounter on their way, and why the procedure of registering a company in Germany that is relatively simple for a German citizen often fails in case foreign shareholders try to open a company. Over 20 years of operation, our company Nexus-Europe GmbH has helped more than 7,000 clients. Besides company formation, we can fully establish a business for you, from a trade company to a global manufacturer. If your project is beneficial to Germany, we can assist you with participation in government programs, incentives, financing, as well as help you with obtaining the German residence permit because of business. Please contact us for an individual solution. Please give this video a thumbs up if you are interested in this topic, and subscribe to our channel for more useful information. Alright, let's take a look at the challenges foreign entrepreneurs may come across. Challenge 1. Share capital. We spoke about the share capital in one of our previous videos. Basically, for the company to be registered, you need to deposit the share capital on the bank account of the company that is in the process of being registered. Here is how it works. After the founding documents of the company are notarized, you need to open a bank account for the company that is under incorporation based on these notarized documents. Once the account is opened, you need to transfer the share capital of the company on it. Only after the notary receives a confirmation that the share capital has been deposited on the account can the notary apply the registration of the company. Failing to transfer the share capital in a certain time leads to failure of the company formation. For Germans, opening such an account is usually simple. However, for foreigners, opening a corporate bank account for a company with foreign shareholders and managing directors from non-EU countries is almost impossible in many cases. For some reason, many service providers do not inform foreign customers about this crucial issue. However, around 90% of the cases of registering a company in Germany for foreigners fail exactly because of the impossibility of opening a bank account. Challenge 2. Bank accounts. Even if you found a way to register the company without a bank account, you will need one for your further business activity. You might think that it is unfair not to open accounts for German companies just because they are owned by non-EU citizens, and we feel for you. We've brought up this issue many times with a number of authorities on different levels. Unfortunately, many of them are aware of it, however, can't influence the banks. There are several reasons for banks to decline opening such accounts. This is a topic for another video. And if service providers don't tell you about this problem, you really should pause to think if they actually have experience of working with non-EU clients. Challenge number 3. Registration address. Not everyone understands that it is not sufficient for a company formation to have just a PO box or a virtual address. The registration address has to meet certain requirements. For example, the provider has to provide an official rent contract, be responsible for obtaining your mails, be able to give you access to a real working place if required. Otherwise, there might be an issue with company formation itself or the business registration, or especially with the tax office that might decline issuing you tax numbers. When you register a company in Germany through us, we help you select a business address that meets all the requirements for a company formation. Challenge number 4, anti-money laundering laws. Usually, foreign shareholders need to provide a statement explaining where the funds for the share capital come from. There are also certain third countries that are considered high-risk countries in regard to money laundering. In such a case, the shareholders have to fill out additional forms before the formation process can be started. Challenge 5. Remote company formation. If you register a company remotely without a personal visit to Germany, it is often required to prepare over 200 pages of documents. Some of the documents will require either an apostille in case the country is a member of Apostille Convention, or an even more complicated procedure of legalization. There are some other solutions as well, however, they are not available in every country. It's important to know that apostille documents are required from each of the shareholders as well as managing directors. The sequence of steps to be taken is an important matter as well. Even those services providers that offer company formation for foreigners are often confused by the steps and formalities of remote formation. Our company has a huge experience in registering companies both with personal visits of the entrepreneurs and remotely. That is why the process of registering a company in Germany with us is as safe and smooth as a journey accompanied by a presidential motorcade. And if you still have doubts, check out some of our cases at the link in the description. Challenge number 6, tax and VAT numbers. We explained in detail the difficulties of getting the tax and VAT numbers for companies with foreign shareholders and managing directors in one of our previous videos. Here is to remind you.
What about tax and VAT numbers? If I get help with filling out the questionnaire for the tax and VAT numbers, will I get them with no trouble?
Obtaining the tax and VAT numbers for a company with a foreign managing director is another very important but complicated procedure. Not even all tax advisors and tax offices themselves are familiar with it. On average, only in the process of getting the VAT and tax numbers, the tax office contacts the foreign entrepreneur 5 times with clarifying questions. Moreover, if the managing director is managing the company from outside of Germany, the application for the VAT number is to be made through an additional authority. This can be a real hassle. No need to say that all communication is held in German language only.
As you can see, obtaining the tax and VAT numbers without the assistance of a qualified tax advisor who is familiar with the specifics of work with foreigners might be impossible. If you register a company in Germany through us, our experienced tax advisor takes care of the whole process, filling out application forms, applying for the tax numbers, communication with the tax office. Challenge number 7, registering a subsidiary. We often get contacted by foreign entrepreneurs who want to register a subsidiary in Germany. So they want the shareholder of the German company to be another company. There are a lot of offers on the internet saying that this can be done quickly and easily. However, if the subsidiary is to be formed with a foreign company as the shareholder, there are many difficulties connected to the process. Here we mention just some of them. You need to provide the documents of the parent company. What documents exactly are required depends on the country where it is registered, the structure of the company, number of shareholders, managing directors, etc. Often the documents need to be apostilled and translated into German by a certified German translator, which can be quite costly and time-consuming. As per the anti-money laundering regulations, the beneficiary owner of the foreign company has to be identified. It means that if the shareholder of the company is not a private person but another company, You need to unchain the structure of the company until it is clear who the final beneficiary owner, a physical person, is behind the company. From our experience, opening a bank account in Germany for such subsidiaries is almost impossible. So the procedure is complex and time-consuming. It requires a lot of planning, coordination, and the work of a whole team of experts. Our team of experts has been put together one by one from all over Germany. Business consultants, notaries, tax advisors, lawyers, and other specialists work together on your project. The preciseness and effectiveness of the process is guaranteed because the whole process is guided by certified project management professionals. Challenge number 8: cost of company formation. As you can already see, there are a lot of nuances and a lot of work has to be done to register a company. When you see cheap offers, you need to understand that as a rule, they don't include notary costs that can reach up to 1,500 to 2,000 euro for a GmbH depending on the situation, registration, and other fees. And quite often they do not consider specifics of work with foreign people. At the end, the final price can turn out to be 4 or 5 times higher than the initially offered one, and the project may not be fulfillable at all. We explained about it in details in one of our previous videos. When you register a company with Nexus-Europe GmbH, we carefully estimate your situation, develop the course of actions, and provide you with an individual and absolutely transparent solution, without any hidden information and without hidden costs. Challenge number 9: changing requirements. Government authorities regularly change the requirements to the documents for foreigners. A person not familiar with the procedure wouldn't even know how and where to look for those updates. We mentioned only the main aspects. In practice, there are many more of them. You can find detailed information in our article on the website. You will find the link in the description. If the company formation in Germany for foreign persons so complicated, is it worth opening a business in Germany at all? Of course, Germany offers a lot of benefits. We spoke about them in numerous of our videos. And difficulties in formation stages can easily be overcome by delegating the tasks to professionals who knows the specifics of work with foreign people. Over 20 years of operation, our company Nexus-Europe GmbH has helped more than 7,000 clients. If you don't want to study all the details and nuances, we register a company on your behalf or even launch a ready-to-operate business for you, from a trade company to a global manufacturer. If your project is beneficial to Germany, we can assist you with participation in government programs, incentives, financing, as well as help you with obtaining the German residence permit because of business. Please contact us for an individual solution. Please give this video a thumbs up if you found it interesting, subscribe to our channel, and turn the notifications on not to miss more important information. And let us know in the comments what other topics you'd like us to make videos about, because we work and create new content just for you. Thanks for watching.